Alright. This is a day I'm super excited for. I've been wanting to be able to go and do this for a while, and now it's working. So my DS capture is now working, as you can see. Took a bit of finagling to once I got it to actually make it, run and whatnot properly. So if it seems like the sound is weird or anything like that, just let me know. One of the big tricky things I'm gonna have to figure out still will be the best way to sort of represent how the game looks. Uh, because right now the best way I have with capturing it is in a single screen like this. Um, so this is like the top and the bottom half together. So, but yeah, and I'm playing this on original hardware and all that, so no emulation here. But yeah, so I have played through this game multiple times. But I think bec because it's been a while and the fact I want this to be more casual playthrough, we're gonna do this on normal. So yeah, if you ever heard of Final Fantasy Tactics, summer vacation so close I can taste it. Yeah, if you ever heard of any Final Fantasy Tactics stuff, it was originally a PS1 game that got a sequel. Well, not exactly a sequel. It turned into an isekai game um, with Final Fantasy Tactics Advanced for the Game Boy Advance, which is another really good game. Um, and this is technically a sequel to that as well. Um, uh, as in like, it's got two on it, but I'm pretty sure the characters aren't connected in any way. But yeah, it's these play sort of like uh a like a Fire Emblem type game. If you've seen those before, except there's elevation and like Final Fantasy elements. So, but yeah, I'm out that door as soon as the teacher stops talking. Summer homework. Keep a journal. That's not too bad. Better write my name on the notebook before I forget. Alright. We are going to be... Oh, Luso is his name. I forgot that. Alright. We are going to be... Echo. Don't get me wrong. I'm not crazy about homework. Just, it could be worse. And I already guessed what my first entry is going to be. Summer vacation. Day 1. That chewed me out. Grounded for a week. Maybe this journal thing's not such a great idea after all. Oh, we got another assignment due today. My summer vacation. We're supposed to write our goals for the summer. Well, here goes. This summer I'm going to hang out with friends, play video games nonstop, study for the next year. Yeah. So as a kid, I definitely fell into this category. I did have some friends that I would... Hi, Grim. I see. Studying for the next year is great and all, but you never know what's going to be, stuff. But I mean, just think of all the great video games to do over the summer. And while I did like spend some time with friends, it definitely wasn't my main focus. As a personal goal, I want to be able to swim half a mile, get my warrior to level 75, learn a foreign language. So definitely when I was a this is another one of those things that like has changed as I've gotten older. So when I was a like like an actual like a young student, this right here gave my ward to level 75, way more in line with what I wanted. Playing video games and just leveling up and going doing stuff. But but yeah, as I got older, being able to swim half a mile was something that I wanted to be able to do because of my health complications, and being strong enough to do that's a good thing. But yeah, now general just learning a foreign language. I love Japanese, and want to get better at it, so. Next year, I promise not to misbehave in class, oversleep in the morning, let my dog eat my homework. So, I've never actually had any of my dogs eat my homework before. At least, unless, I don't think so. Um, with these other two, so I was always that person who was trying to like crack jokes in class, but I wouldn't call that misbehaving. Oversleeping in the morning, though, it's definitely something I struggle with it sometimes. I promise not to oversleep in the morning, so I'll just sleep in till the afternoon. That all sounds pretty convincing. Summer vacation, here I come. Not that I have any idea what I'm doing this summer. But I guess not having any expectation isn't all bad. I mean, whatever ends up happening, it'll be a surprise. There's the bell. Have a good summer. Class dismissed. Look out, your class is also tiled. Tiles are dangerous. Not you, Echo Clemens. Sorry, but your vacation doesn't start quite yet. Your friends are going home, but you're going straight to the library, young man. Aw, come on, Mr. Blair. Why? This is actually perfect because Clemens and Blair are both last names I've used in my writing before. Though on the different side of things. I have a protagonist named Christopher Blair, and uh, definitely would want to be a teacher, though. Think about it. Done. I got nothing. His friends are nodding in the background. Let's take a trip down memory lane to this morning when you were late to my class for the how many times is it now? That would be I don't know. Enough times that you've forgotten apparently. Echo, you're not a bad student by any means, but occasionally you require a little correction, shall we say. Which is why I've decided to put you in charge of cleaning up the library. Maybe a little straightening up there will help straighten you out here. Now, look, I see what you're trying to do here, but it's the last day of school. You've got to be kidding me. I mean, it's summer vacation. Friends nod. Just like, yeah, we gotta go. Vacations are to be earned, and you've got a lot of earning to do, my boy. Mr. Randall's down in the library. Don't keep him waiting. And don't even think about loafing off or sneaking out. Not unless you want me to pay a visit to your house. Yes, Mr. Blair. Well, see ya. Oh, and I hope you have a really, really great summer vacation. Bye, friends. That I think that's just your internet. Because I'm looking over on my end and I'm not getting any like frame droppage. If it is, I'd say try refreshing and see how it goes. Huh, I thought Mr. Randall was supposed to be here. Check out that book. It looks older than Mr. Blair. And so the young boy decided to open a book for the first time of his own volition. Wonder what's it about? The pictures are pretty cool. Swords, wizards. Huh? That's funny. The book just stops halfway through. The pages are all blank. Let's see what the last page has with writing on it says. One is fated to fill these barren pages. Know you his name? Know you his name? What's with all the backwards words? Well, I never pass up a chance to write in a library book. I'll tell you his name. His name is Echo Clemens. Books like You Shouldn't Have Did That. Grim, is it still buffering a lot for you? If it is, I'll go and double check on my end. I'll like pull up the stream on Twitch on my end real quick. Oi oi, what do we have here? Chicken. Why is it always the vicious ones that pay the worst? 250 gills barely enough to pay for our time sweeping up the feathers when we're done. What, you hungry? Sorry, but I've got higher aspirations of becoming chicken feed. Up to it then. So it's still buffering on your end. Let me let's see here. Let me pull up stream on my side. Okay. Yeah, I've got the stream. I pulled up the stream on Twitch on my end, and it doesn't look like it's freaking out. Mr. Randall. Not Mr. Randall. You there. Ah, who are you? You're not even human. Calm down, stranger. We'll protect you if you just let us. Join our clan now if you care to live. Oh, I hardly need to spell the alternative. Yeah, it definitely looks like if there's any buffering issues, it's probably with your internet, unfortunately. Join your what? Our clan. You may be injured, but if you are in our clan, you will not die. Why should I trust you? Yikes! Because I can guarantee you'll get no such offer from him. Okay, what do I do? Swear your oath to the judge. Say you'll join the clan. That sucks. Yeah, getting the internet to not be buffering all the time is one of the most important things about enjoying streams. I know there are a couple of streamers I watch where I have to like end up switching from, like, if I'm watching them on my phone, I sometimes have to switch from my Wi-Fi to my data just so it doesn't buffer. Yeah, there's also always the option of trying in a lower resolution if that helps as well. Or what it, no, is it called resolution there? Whatever. That's a judge? Quickly, before the beast has time to act. Hey, judge, I swear the oath. Let me in the clan. By the power of Asgard. You now look like a protagonist. Whoa, check it out. More chickens. Ah, he's brought the little ones along to feed. Stand back, stranger. We'll handle this lot. Ready yourselves. You're going to fight them? Once you stand back, as I've told you, yes. Hey, let me take a swing at him. I swore my oath, right? That means I can't die. Spoken like a true greenhorn. No, you will not die, but get a beak in your eye and you might wish you had. Well, I didn't mean I'd go in first or anything, and I'm not a fan of getting beaked. But I won't just stand here while you do all the hard work. Come on, let me fight. I do not intend to make you fight whenever I invite you to join us, however. You promise to do exactly as I say? Promise. Then you may fight. I am Sid, and you are? Echo. Very well, Echo. We begin. The first rule is to walk in place. Every second of every day, you must walk in place. Defeat Klesta. Attacks with bows, great bows, guns, and hand cannons and cards are forbidden. So I think with this game, I think with how most things are actually on the bottom screen, I could probably get away with only showing the bottom screen if I wanted to change the layup a bit. But for now, I'm going to stick with it like this. If you are to fight with us, it is best that I first explain to you your role. In combat, speed is essential. The swift move first, the sluggish never. You will find while my words may come slow, my feet move quick. Know this, in battle we fight not only our foes, but the terrain as well. Master it and move well, or your sword will eat only air. Moving command. Yeah, so this game, as well as the older uh tactics advanced game, was my introduction to Vieira's, because I had not played Final Fantasy 12. So yeah, this is one of those games where your positioning matters, which I enjoy. It's an added element that means you don't just brain dead your way through stuff. When it comes to time to move swiftly, but do not rush to strike. Sometimes holding your ground is the prudent course, and your next action will come all the sooner. There's another thing you should know. Those of the different blood and different calling move differently as well. Some are swift, some are not. Allow me to explain actions. There are many actions one might take on the field of battle. Whether it is to be a simple thrust of the blade, or an ability learned through one's job. As a black mage, I use black magic with a K. I will show you once such magic called fire. Alright. Let's move you up over here so you can get in range. Thankfully, magic doesn't count as a ranged weapon. Hold on. Are they wanting me to... They're probably wanting me to attack Mr. Chicken. So, interestingly enough, in this game, your magic is all AoE. In terms of, like, this, like, basic spell right here for the black magic is an AoE. You have been lit on fire. With that, I could use magic whenever I please. Alas, all things have a cost. Magic is no exception. Thankfully, the energies spent in casting are renewed over time. Oh, and Echo, just so you know, I'm the one who decides what I do. Think of me as a guest in your midst. I may not take orders, but we're on the same side. Try not to forget that in the heat of battle. It's your clan, though, Sid. Why are you a guest? You punch that dude. That's good to hear. Yeah, looking at the group, we've got a Vieira white mage, a Numo black mage, and then Sid over here is actually a Banga. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's like Bangaa with some apostrophe in there, I think. And we are a human. And also a soldier. We have a lot of items. Alright. Then you've got white magic like here. I forget if this is if leveling up stuff in this game requires. Hold on a second. If this is one of those games where you need to like spam stuff in order to like level up. Let's see here. What happens if I just? How much MP you got? You got plenty. Let's just waste a heal spell and see if I get experience for it. I do not. Okay. Oh wait, now I remember this game. Okay, yeah. Now I'm remembering. So in the previous games, one of the biggest exploits that you could do is basically just stand in the corner and just spam heals over and over again. And I'm pretty sure because of that in this game, one of the things that they did is they went and made it so that Cockatrice, what is your range? Yeah, they went and made it so that you get experience at the end of battles. What's your HP? 200. Yeah, we might as well take out the chicken. Alright. I forget, is friendly fire in this game? There is, right. So I do have to be careful. Hold on a second. Why can I not target those specific spots? Let's see here. Do your thing, Sid. Oh, that's right. Movement and attacking don't have to happen at the same time. Yo, are they about to murder Sid? How much damage do these little chickens do? Okay, just 10. It is nice that they, so, no, this game doesn't have permadeath, because like they mentioned at the beginning, whatchamacname it, the judge that oversees, clan battles prevents people from dying. That said, there are like exceptions to that in the game. It's not like literally it's not like there's no risk of death or maiming or anything like that. Sid is not looking too good. Okay. I mean, because of the fact that like if you really wanted to like basically do the equivalent of a Nuzlocke with this, you could by not using a unit again if they die. Though there are certainly situations where that would be impossible because of like certain named units, or for example, you kind of like have to have out in some fights. Oh, thanks for the follow, high five. Yeah, I think. Oh, there goes the burb. Yeah, that wasn't so bad. I can't remember if you don't get experience if you end up dying. We followed the law, so he gave us a bow. Perfect. He's like, no ranged weapons. Here, have a ranged weapon. A job well done. Clan back to town. How you doing tonight, High Five? Sid, do you think you could, Don't worry, I didn't invite you just to abandon you out in the wild. You mean you'll take me with you? Thanks! I got so caught up in the fight, I kind of forgot. But, now that I think about it, I don't have any idea where I am. And, I have questions to ask of you. Beginning with how you managed to appear with the empty skies. From the empty skies. Yeah, this is a pretty chill place, and I love this game. It's been a while since I've played it, but the tactics games are just great. I kind of skipped lunch today. Very well. First order of business is to go home and eat. Then we talk. Alright. We got some lead, pollen, and some gill. Alright. Let's go ahead and save. So yeah, as you can see, from this, I completely decimated this game the last time I was playing it, on hard mode. So, like, back when I like played this pretty regularly, I just like was like, all right, yo, I went and did it on normal. Let's go do it all again on hard, just like immediately afterwards. And yeah, Sid is a great character. I really like him. It is just a little funny that like it's his clan, but he's like, nah, man, I'm a guest in encounters for the first while. So you wrote your name in the old book. There was a flash of light, and you dropped in on our fight. Hey, I was more surprised than you were, finding myself in the middle of the woods with that chicken thing, and you, Sid. I mean, you're not a human, or Hume, was it? Hey, here, I thought I was off to clean a library. Ah, but you adapted quick, or perhaps it's just that you lack a healthy sense of danger. I've never seen someone else eat so well after a battle. What can I say? When you gotta eat, you gotta eat. Apparently so, but I've changed the subject. You came here to our world of Evilise from somewhere not of Evilise. Through that book of yours. Yeah, 100%ing a game that you were just like really into the vibes of is really fun. Like, I know that like when I play through the Legend of Heroes games, most of them I go and I get like 100% achievements or trophies on the place I play it. Like, I know with the Cold Steel games, I've gotten all of the trophies on it, like both on PS3, PS4, and on Steam. Oh yeah, that's about the size of it. So how do I get back? My aunt worries if I'm half an hour late home from school, I have to find a way back. I took you in, I'll help you find a way back. Back to your world. You will? I will, lad. I expect as much when we took you into the clan. Well, thanks, Sid. I guess I'll do what I can to help the clan out until we find a way back home. You gotta admit, I pulled my weight back there in the woods, huh? If I'm stuck here for a while, I may as well enjoy it. I wouldn't mind seeing a bit of this evilest place. As I said, utterly heedless of danger. Hey, I try. So, all the people here are in the clan? What's up, dudes? Hey, I'm Echo. Thanks for letting me join your... Hey, Sid, does this clan have a name? It must. Come on, tell me. Alright, so, whenever I get to name, like, guilds, the name I like to go for is Children of the Moon. But I have a feeling that's not gonna fit here. Let's see here. What about... Oh, wait. Oh, this... Just lead off with a space. We shall be the guild known as Moonquake. Don't accidentally call us Moonquack or we'll beat you up. We're Clan Moonquake. Not that it's a name many know. Right. Well, I'm Echo Clemens, a proud member of Clan Moonquake. You know what? Moonchild would have fit, but I mean, I've already put in Moonquake. Besides, I feel like like I feel like I could always just load the save and then just resume the cutscene, but I mean, we live with our mistakes over here. Thanks for taking me. I hope I don't slow you down too much. My dog is over here begging for me to go and give his back some scratches with my feet while I'm sitting down. You're such a goober, Rex. Why are you being so silly? So do clans do much else other than fight monsters? You'll find that most work falls along those lines, but there are other things. Available jobs, which we call quests, are posted at the local pub. There'll be time enough to show you this later. You mean we're done for the day? That's right. This is your welcoming party to attend to, after all. Huh? Barman, refreshments for all. Towns are convenient places to prepare for your adventures. Select a town and press A to see the menu's facilities. Try go to the pub where you can get quests. So yeah, I could go and... Here, let's see here. Look how big this set of quests are. Alright, You know what? Actually, yeah, let's load and just burn through that cutscene again real quick. Alright. Should only take a moment. I don't think that there's like a cutscene skip in this game, but I mean, it's not a big deal. Once they start talking, you can pretty much just zoom past most of the stuff. By the way, let me know if the game audio is too quiet. Audio balancing is not one of my specialties, to be honest. Alright, and now here should be the point where we pick it. Alright, here we go. The deciding factor was the fact that I didn't even like capitalize the Q in Quake, so I would have wanted to go and reset that anyways. Just so it kind of looks more like two words. All right. Now we go back into the pub. We go and party. All right, what we got? So you really do find work in pubs. I always pictured a pub as some place to kick back and grab a snack. What better place? People gather to share a meal. Where there are people, there's talk. Clans pay good money for that sort of talk that leads to work. the quests I mentioned before. So if we need to make money or find something to do, the pub is the place to go. Exactly. Ah, Sid, looking for work? That's right. We have a new member in need of training. Talk to Barman, Echo. Find us a good quest. The best way to learn is to do, my lad. Okay, let's leave it to me. So you're Sid's new recruit. Well, if you're looking for a quest, the first thing you will want to do is see the quest roster. The roster lists all the quests on record at the pub. Once you've found a quest that catches your eye, simply pay the finder's fee and you're done. It's not enough to read the quest and go running off. If you haven't paid the fee, you'll be on a fool's errand. Now, some quests you can take as long as you please to finish. Others you have a set number of days to do it in. It's all there on the quest roster, so just pay attention and you'll avoid any unpleasant surprises. That's all there is to it. Ready to go? Alright. A powerful feathers. What's in the woods? Wolves, that's what. And my chocobos are so put out, they're molting early. Somebody rid us of these horrible howlers. Chocobo Corral, Sasasha. We'll get, ooh, that's a nice reward. I got a quest, a powerful feathers. They want us to chase off some wolves. Let's see, that ranch isn't far from the village. No hurry though, there's no deadline written on the bill. Sounds like they're in a tight spot. I don't want to keep them waiting. I'll go get the others. See that you're ready before you go running off. That boy needs to get his priorities straight. At this rate, he's likely to stay here forever. You may want to pay a visit to the shop before we leave, Echo. What should we got? Good day. I'm afraid our selection isn't very good at the moment. Still, we might have something you like, so if you care to take a look. What you got? Uh-huh. I mean, the only thing worth buying in weapons over here would be the saber, because it teaches a blue mage ability. Uh-huh. I don't think I can change classes or the like just yet. So for now, I mean, let's buy some basic equipment. And yeah, we can get the hand cannon too. Alright. We have plenty of healing items. So that won't be a problem. If you like, I can put your loot up on the bazaar and see what I can get in return for it. Loot bazaar? Huh? Loot can almost be anything, from a rat pelt to a precious gem. Hunters and clans usually come into a fair bit of loot while questing. So that's what all this stuff that we've been finding is. Meaning this lump of metal here is a piece of loot? That's a piece of loot if there ever was one. Since you still seem a bit confused about all the details, perhaps a more detailed explanation would help? You see, traders at the bazaar are always interested in acquiring new exotic pieces of loot. The better the loot, the better the item they'll give in return. Just tell me when you have some loot you'd like to put on the bazaar, and I'll take care of the rest. I'll add any items I get from the bazaar to stock of the items you can purchase here at the shop. Alright, I'll give it a try. Alright, bazaar. Yeah. Alright, so yeah, this is actually a system I really like, because it's a neat way of unlocking new new stuff to go and do. Though it's basically like the synthesis system from other games. All right. All right. And all right. She's just explaining how you can get new abilities from items that you go and craft or equip rather. So thankfully, the thing that we unlocked was we're gonna write a summary of all the discussion. All right, there you go. Yeah. I don't think I can mess with. Can I mess with the equipment yet? All right. I can learn shield bearer, but okay. Yeah. I actually appreciate the fact that they just give you 5 equipment slots, and as long as you're not like like doing like stuff in the same slot, then like you have a lot of freedom on what you can put in. Okay. Yeah, still goes fine. So yeah, and then this is one of those games where unlocking an ability means that you can use it basically anywhere. All right. Let's give you all items. All right. Have a good night, Swift Grim. All right, and boop. All right, everyone's all squared away. What jobs do we have available? Soldier, Black Mage. Oh, that's right. I think that. Oh, that's right. So I'm pretty sure, like, in order to get these other classes, there are requirements I have to go and do before they become available. So, like, I can't just have him jump into being like a time mage. All right. Now let's save. Okay. Let's see here. To battle. Chocobo! Okay. Well, so this is a Chocobo, huh? It's way bigger than I imagined. Cool! Hey, they're kinda cute. Step too close and he'll peck your eye out. Oh, I already know all about that. Queh. Queh, queh. What is it? It's the Woof Company. Here, Chocobos. Stay in the hutch while we deal with these wolves. Don't even think about touching these Chocobos. Defeat all foes. Fire is forbidden. Hey, Sid, what was the judge saying about some law just now? What do laws have to do with fighting? Ah, I was remiss in my explanation. Laws are the rules of engagement, guidelines you must follow in combat. When a judge clan, that is, a clan watched over by a judge, fights, it abides by laws. It is not enough to do battle. We must do battle with care to not break any law. You serious? It sounds like a pain. Yes, but not without gain. Only by keeping the letter of the law may a clan enjoy its full privileges. Not to mention the reward offered to those who heed the word of the judge's word. Who heed the judge's word. Why don't you try picking the clan privilege this time around, Echo? Don't fret over your choice, consider it to be a gift. First choose the clan members who will participate in battle, then choose the privileges you will use. Alright, so I think we have 5 exactly. Oh wait, we have to choose somebody to not come. I would prefer the thief over having a warrior, because I'm a soldier, which is basically the same thing for right now. So. Alright, power up. Alright, I am down for extra EXP. Listen, Echo, always obey the law when you can. But know that not all is not lost when you can't. The penalties for breaking the law are not so severe. You will merely lose your clan privilege, and fallen Kalmards will remain so until the battle ends. Alright. Alright, so we've got thievery. I forget if this is a game where there's a button to go and see where they can move. Just normally. Alright, let's go ahead and just put you right here. They're weak to water. Okay, that's good to know. Let us heal you. Cure should do it. Let's stay looking that way. Good thing with that spine defense is that we don't have to worry about them being able to slip by him and attack him more than one dude at a time. Alright. Line of sight? What even is that? And we'll wait. Blizzard. Take you out first. Alright, well, I could try and steal Gil. It's not going to be a lot at this point, so I'm fine with just... bonk. You're nothing. This is easy. These wolves have always looked way more intense to me than a normal wolf. Alright. And you are gone. There we go. What we get? Dirty wolf. I'll take it. Goblin's like, why'd you heal me? Aren't we enemies? Today, we shall be friends. Temporarily. Alright, Yo, that goblin just muda-muda'd us. What is his weakness? Does he not have one? He doesn't. Okay. How much gil do you even have? Oh, that's right, it's a 50% chance. Let's just see what damage right now. Thief unlocks some pretty interesting classes, but you still have, but like, it's still like a big like risk reward kind of deal. Smack him with the cane! Bonk. There we go. And I think I should be able to finish this boy off. Yeah, there we go. Arm and wing. Yo, why was this dog holding a demon wing? Alright, unfortunately, somebody's getting hit by black magic. May as well be you, white mage. You'll be fine. And that enough? It is. Goodbye. What'd you give me? Tiny mushrooms. I'll take it. That's the last we'll see of those mangy mutts. Complete. Good. 3 level ups. Metal knuckles and a silken robe. That's sick. Yeah. Quick, Chocobo. Today is a good day to be a Chocobo. Whew. And a good day to quest. All we need to do now is collect our pay. So I think you understand well enough what it is we do. You might keep an eye out for the quests that promise to lead you towards home. Home, right. It's all tied up in the book with the blank pages. Figure that book out and I'll find my way back. The magic book, yes. I just wish I'd been paying more attention to that thing. I remember it was old, real old. The cover was all faded. I didn't even see what it was called. The question is, who wrote it? Where and for what reason? 3 questions, actually. Don't tell me you carry a journal around, Echo. Huh? A journal? Hey, it is a journal. I assumed it was some kind of belt or tool pouch. You mean that's not yours? Do I look like the type to keep a journal, do you? That you do not. Huh? What is it? Has it been written in? Look at this, Sid. The journal talks about me in the library. And coming to Evilise and getting rescued. Everything I've done is hidden here. Ah, so you do keep a journal. I think it keeps itself. Look, words are appearing in it right now. Ah, it's recording the fight with the wolves just now. A magic journal? Yet another surprise. You're full of them, aren't you? You think this magic journal just got something to do with that book? Possibly. No, it's certain. You found yourself your first clue. That wasn't so hard. So, who would know something about a magic journal? Maybe a wizard? What if I can find a quest that take me to one? That's it. Sid, let's go back to town and check out the list at the pub. Let's go. New abilities mastered. Alright, let's see here. I do like that the fact that, like, yo, look over me, look at me, I've mastered a new ability. Alright, with Shield Bearer, I can use a shield no matter what. Alright, I don't think there's any other things I can learn with a soldier yet. Oh wait, somebody else is using the broadsword. Oh, you still got stuff even though I didn't use you? Alright, let's change your job. White Monk. Alright, Metal Knuckles. Yeah, I need to learn the number of soldier abilities first before I start trying to go too crazy. Whoa. Okay. It's gonna take a second to get used to the UI again. Okay. And boop, 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 boop. You've mastered fire magic. Or rather, all of the basic magics. What do we got? Black Mage. Alright, so you will be White Mage now. And we'll make you a fencer. Here's Cure for you. It's more resistance. Alright, wait, I don't have any weapons you can equip as... What if... Alright, I'll just buy a fencer item at the shop. My route is blocked. Whatever do you mean? Bandits on the high road. Several merchant caravans report attacks between here and Kamoa. Purely profit seekers, I hear. They let those who offer up the goods and gil they want to go free. Little good it does us without 2 coins to rub together. And that high road's the only a way out of this place. Bandits, Their timing couldn't be worse. Why's that? I had my mind to take that high road to Kamoa. I'm tired of scratching around the dirt here for scraps of information. If there are bandits on the road, why not bring them in? We could teach them a lesson and open the road. 2 birds with 1 stone. It'll take more than a stone to put that lot in their place, but I don't see as we have a choice. Hey, maybe somebody posted a reward for getting rid of them in the pub too. Better get there quick before somebody else has the same idea. Woo! I'll have a look at this journal of yours on my way. While I'm away, you'll have to quest without me, but I'm sure it's nothing you can't handle. Don't worry, I'll come back if you need me for anything particularly important. Be safe. Alright, chop. Alright, Bazaar, do we have anything? Ooh, we do. Stick skin and tiny mushrooms. Alright. Alright, so... Is there anything for a fencer? Huh. I'm beyond like having a shield equipped. Here, we'll buy a battle rapier because I know that's required. Fitting room. Alright, oh yeah, so... okay, never mind. I'll have to equip it from outside. I may as well have her start work. It's like better than... it's one of those like better than sitting around doing nothing kind of deals. Alright. And just to double check, it's not like there's another job you could do. Five black mage, 2 white mage action. Okay. 2 white mage, 1 fencer, and 1 white mage. So I can unlock red mage pretty easily. Ninja is like where I want to get. Ninja's super good. Alright, so. What the pub got for us? Alright, quest roster. Alright, drive off those brigands of yellow wings before I lose what little business I've got left. They've been squatting the high road, demanding gil from all that who pass by. If I can't use that high road, I can't get to Komoa, and if I can't get to Komoa, I'm finished. Alright, and green domination. There's talk of a strange group gathering in Targ Wood. They stand in a circle chanting of a green domination and something they call a Nijurg? Look into this and see what they're about. And then the first step. I will trade my Octotome for your cactus fruit. We will deal the trade in Targwood, Black Mage. Do we have? Oh, yeah, we don't have the thing. Okay. And then rumors over here. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. This is just. These are just basically like, hey guys, this is how. These are the tutorials. Tutorial messages. Would you like one? Alright. Okay. Green domination's over here. Bum bum. Ah, this must be the green mage unlock quest. Defeat all foes. Reaction abilities are forbidden. Good thing I have 0 of those. I forget if there's a specific skill you need to go and unlock chests, or if you can just do it. Nurse, nurse, alum nurse, green domination. Those have to be the ones we're after. Sounds like they're chanting a spell. Hey, what exactly are you doing over there? Green domination, heat us, nurse, nurse, grant us your power, nurse. Who can concentrate with that noise? The incantation is ruined. How close we'd come to divining a new magic. You will pay the price for disrupting the rites. Bring it on. What do you expect chanting some creepy magic in the middle of the woods? Commence. Miss Midori. Her name is literally Miss Green. Alright, can I open up the chest? Take treasure. Potion. I'll take it. Alright, action, attack. Basically just, I'm gonna have to focus down on somebody. Oh, you know what? I should have given my white mage access to his black magic. I completely biffed that important detail. Roundhouse is yeah, it hits everybody. That's right. Blind. Okay, you can blind my white mage. I'm okay with this. I don't think I've heard of green mages in other games beyond this one. Like, I'm pretty sure green mages are all about, like, debuffs and stuff like that. But I'm not sure if they put those in other things, too. He's ready to knife ya, Kupo. What's the range on this? Just barely didn't have to also heal the other person. I am half submerged in water, but I will still shoot you with this bow. Alright, and I believe a roundhouse should be able to get both. Yeah. Ugh, just barely survived. Ouch. It's a lot of backstab. go right here. Bye bye. We cut Chocobo. Yo, your attack is so much lower. Oh, you don't have a weapon. That must be why. And you. All right. Then let's back up. Actually, you know what? My magic. There we go. I think my DS just froze. Yeah, I think my DS just froze. Hold on a second. When did the I save last? Okay, yeah, I have to do this fight again. Okay. That's why you gotta save after every battle. Okay, hold on a second. Since I'm already over here, let me take a moment and try splitting it. You're not, it's gonna cut out the video for a second. Actually, hold on. If I do like this, then change capture. No, split window. All right, Alright, and we'll put this over here, just adjusting some things on my end. The top screen's not really all that important in this one. Go ahead and adjust like this. Alright. Alright. Well, let's just zoom through this quest real quick. I guess this means that there are still some things to work through with the DS. I know that it does have a battery that will need to be replaced within the next couple months, but I don't think that's the issue here because it was a freeze. It's definitely one like an issue that you can run into when running, like obviously like emulation wouldn't run into that kind of problem, but as I've said before, that's not really a skill I possess. Like, okay. What if let's switch over to no, okay. All right. And then thief will be here. And then begin battle. Alright. No, bonus XP. Good thing is, Like, I already know what I want to do, and I've already, like, gone through the fight, so second time around shouldn't take as much time. Let me, config. Alright. Alright, we will go here, and wait. Alright, White Mage, go and unleash your bloodlust. There are actually some White Mage canes, if I remember correctly, that heal people when you smack them with it, so you do still have to be careful. One thing I think I'll do after this stream is over, I'll probably mess around, because this is my first time using this DS. I'll probably mess around with some other games just to go and make sure that the issue isn't like the cartridge. Because obviously, no matter what the problem is, you know, it's still like, it sucks that like a freeze can happen, but it's better to know whether it is something that you have to deal with from like the cartridge itself, or if it's a DS issue. So you never know. It's not exactly... Oh, it just froze again. Okay. Let's do one of the whole removing and like putting back in, make sure there's not just a problem with the connection. And okay. I know that I do actually have a game in the GBA slot, but it's not registering it, so. We'll give this one more shot. If I end up having another freeze, then we'll have to stop for the night. Nothing quite like a freeze to go and demotivate you, though. Alright. Let's move past the cutscene. And obviously, because this is a tactics game, you do have to go and... Like, you can't, like, save in between each round. Like, if this were a Fire Emblem, I'd literally be able to resume exactly where I ended. Because it saves, like, every like, moment in that game. Okay. At the very least, you're able to have the text appear instantly, which is a nice bonus. Alright, let's go. go right here and then wait. I'm gonna lure them a little further in. Smack a beat 'em up. Bonk. Alright. Do your thing, Sid. Yeah. So things outside of streaming have been doing pretty good. I got to go and see some of my my family today. My like my siblings and their kids and all that. So that was a fun time. Uh uh since the last time I saw them, uh I've cut like my hair shorter. And so it was one of those things like, "Oh hey, it's been a while. Looks good," kind of deal. On top of just like, you know, seeing everybody. Alright, and just get you into position. Come on down! Clan Moonchild's Hurricane of Pain. Slice and dice. There we go. I think I can hit them from here. Yep. Oh wait, he didn't even take any damage. Oh well. I'll make sure to save as soon as the fight ends. And... Yep. What you doing, Fargus? It's quite the name for a goblin. So now that I think about it, I think Sid might be the first Vanga I've ever seen that has hair. Look, the dude has got like a full head of hair and a mustache. It's pretty sick, to be honest. I must heal you, Sid. Good, solid AoE should finish the... No. Okay, go right over here. And Black Magic and Blizzard. There we go. Bam. Okay. And now we can heal up Sid some. White magic. Let's heal the whole lot up. Alright, Sid, do your thing. Body slam from behind. Alright. I'm pretty sure at least the loot is random, so... Alright. Let's save. Just to be safe. Oh, this is a longer cutscene. Water check. Alright, book cutscene. It's interesting because, like, normally you'd be playing this on, like I'm actually just playing this through the capture on my computer. So the resolution and, like, the brightness is just, like, a little bit different than looking through, like, the backlit of a normal DS. So it's interesting, to say the least. Alright, so everybody's got new abilities now. Let us save. I'll adjust everybody's jobs and abilities once we have been gotten, like, all of our shopping done. Oh, there's a certain somebody in the corner over there. I just noticed. My dude. Oh, that's right. This is technically an actual chronological sequel, now that I think about it. Alright, Sid, we gotta go and clear out the green cultists first, before we kill off all the bandits. Alright. Alright, so here's a survival set. And alright. Let's go ahead and we've got a jackknife array, we've got a broadsword, we need a bow rapier. And I think we've got we'll buy some helmets. Alright. Now let's go ahead and start changing jobs. Unit info. Alright, so you, my friend, get to be a white monk. And so... No, not that. Metal Knuckle, here we go. Oddly enough, Metal Knuckle is considered a one-handed weapon. Like, you're only... No, I don't want to dismiss you. Which means that he's technically just, like, punching people while already wielding, like... He's got a shield with one hand and he's just punching with the other. Alright, Fencer. Your ability here can be your white magic. Didn't really... First aid is okay, but for now we'll have you actually use items. Alright, over here you become white mage. Almost not a blight mage. Set your abilities so you can use them still. White staff. You can use the silken rope. Alright, and broadsword. Alright, and go into the pub. We'll burn through all the rumors real quick, because I do think that some of these other rumors are, like, rumors later in the game are actually, like, significant. Alright. Yeah, I don't have that thing. And now we save. I'll have to make sure that I save after every single battle just to be safe. Until I know for certain I'm in like I've got the stuff worked out. My typical like gameplay, like back in the day, I did have a like I'm using like a normal DS here, and I had a red one back in the day, but that one basically the hinge on it broke, and has since been sent to the Shadow Realm, sadly enough. Um, but okay, you can go over here. Uh, but now, like after that one stopped working, I ended up getting a DS Lite, which is my normal what I would normally be using. Fortunately, you can't modify a DS Lite to be able to do um to have a capture card with it. But yeah, so I will probably like it's gonna take a bit of getting used to the hand like shape and feel of using a normal DS again. It's because it is a little bit different. All right, give me the item. You potion again? Not of rust. I will take it. That's way better. All right, would you all kindly bundle up real quick in one little chunk of people? Yes, thank you. Exactly like that. All right, so let's go ahead and start smacking you. You're all. I didn't equip your stuff. Hold on a second. I'm gonna just reset. Somehow that is very me. Good thing I just saved. You go and take the moment to set up everybody except for the one person who needs to be set up very specifically. Alright, so. Alright, so. Change. No, that wasn't it. Set abilities. Oh, wait, yeah, here we go. I'll just hit optimize. And. Wait. Oh, that's right, I don't have a second shield. Right. Or rather, a third shield. I mean, I'm not made of money yet, so I'll hold off on the Mimi third shield for now. There we go. Especially because, like, it's just, there'll end up being other shields I'll want to use in the future anyways, so. Alright, third time's the charm. And by third time, I mean this is technically the first time, obviously. Don't listen to anybody if they say that it isn't. They're lying. They're trying to trick you. What the? Go there. Thank you. No, bonus speed. Alright. I like how, because I'm using the larger like box here now, it's like Final Fan, Grimoire of the It is the final fan to exist. No further fans shall be a part of this world. There we go. Ah, it's a potion again. You gonna get in this position? You are. Thank you. Perfect fire range. It's like a little weird backwards angle, but hey, it works. Yeah, it's single target, because Roundhouse wouldn't do nearly as much damage because there's only 2 targets. I would love for this next move to kill. Ah, not quite. You're not the Miss Midori that actually has a weapon, so I'm not worried about your damage. You know, it's interesting to think that we're now going to be in a whole new generation of Final Fantasy fans that when they think of Viera, they're going to be thinking immediately of the Viera uh from 14, which I mean isn't a bad thing. Like I'm glad that more people know about like this like group of characters from Final Fantasy. But it's just sort of like it's sort of like that feeling of when like something that used to be like a reference to something is now like known for something completely different. It's like instead of being like, "Oh yeah, cool Viera, that's a Final Fantasy 12 reference." Some people will probably be like, "Oh cool Viera, that's a Final Fantasy 14 reference." But I mean, at the end of the day, I'm just glad that Ivalice has been getting a lot of love for 14 because from my love of the advanced games, like Ivalice is just like such a cool area that I'm really glad we've gotten so many games in. Because as cool as Final Fantasy is, it does definitely have that sort of less than stellar fact that like, you know, the games aren't really connected from with one another a lot of the times. So the Ivalice games are a lot more of like your traditional uh, RPG sequels, where like, you know, this is still the same world. You smacking me? I'm gonna stab you back. Don't tempt me. When somebody punching you in the face does more damage than them with a weapon, it's quite impressive actually. Get into position, Kupo. Yeah, AoE control is like super important in these games. Positioning in general, to be honest, but like a lot of magic is AoE, and you get some pretty useful abilities for the other classes early on that deal good damage if you can manage to like land a proper like setup. 7 HP. And stab. Now, my buddy over here will be fine. Now that I think about it, I should probably learn their names. We've got Micah, Misha. We got Misha, Ludlov, Moniki, and then Sark and Otz. Oh hey, it's Otstarvo. Otstarvo has finished doing Dark Souls videos and has now moved on to being a Moogle. He's just being a thief in the middle of Evilise. I can believe it. Get that chest. Steal it, Ots. Grimoire Stone. Ooh, that sounds nice. And then we punch. Bye-bye. Clock gear. I am beaten. Not yet has our power grown to maturity. Forgive us our anger. Fully a day we'd spent preparing, only to have all come to naught. I go contrite. Let me share the wisdom of the Green Mage with you. Each month we come to this place to study the arts of these magics. Join us should you like. That's nice of you to offer, but I think I'll probably pass. Green Mage job is now available. When I finish any class, I too go and spin in a circle real quick. Barong, Iron Helm, and Eye Drops. Interesting. I'm pretty sure Barong is a two-hander. So the stream timer is at right now an hour and 46, and the actual game timer is 57 minutes. So we basically have lost roughly an hour's worth of time between the resets today. All right. So that's all of that you can do for now. You're not done with that. You have to be a white mage before you can become a black mage. What kind of weird, messed up world is this? I don't think I have another black mage rod. Yeah. For white mage, here. I'll have to leave. Let me go buy one. Alright, anything new? No, okay. Actually, we'll just do the fitting room. Okay. All right. Oh, you know what? Any new quests? No. Okay. let's go ahead and save. Yeah, this game does keep track of days and all that, but it typically doesn't really matter outside of specific quests that are like, yo, you have this many days to do it. The yellow wings. Hail, travelers! Passing this way? You're prepared to pay, I trust? Pay? We're just walking. When people pay, they usually get something in return. How about your lives? Don't tell me you've not heard of our band, the Yellow Wings. Ring any bells, Sid? Not a one. Fools. Hand over the corn, or we'll exact the higher price in blood. Not that you look like you've more than a pint in you, runt. I like my gill and my blood right where they are, thanks. What do you say we show these guys just who rules these roads, huh, Sid? Bring it on, purple team. None of you are yellow. Ice is forbidden. Alright, we'll leave our lovely second white mage behind, as they don't have any secondary abilities to augment stuff, so... Alright, let's go. Alright, kid. Get over here. I guess the archer over here is the one, like, solely yellow person, huh? Focus. They have entered the power stance. But isn't that... I know that's not a thief skill. My dude over here using Beastmaster. Yeah. So, this game does have Blue Mage, and I am not looking forward to collecting everything in it. Just because of, like, how... like, collecting the Blue Mage spells is always pretty absurd for me, to be honest. It's a long list of things that you have to go and, like, do. And it's like, remember to bring this person, remember to go and, like, make sure they have learning equipped, and remember to, like, it's like a never-ending, like, checklist. Alright, burn him alive. The power of white mage using black magic cannot be stopped. Misha cannot be stopped. Bonk. Yeah, I think the best I can do... You know what? No, let's go over here, so you're not in the way of any black magic. You punching me, huh? Captain Kidd. That's my gill. Don't you dare. That's what I thought. How much is a roundhouse? Yeah, no thanks. Like, I'd only roundhouse if, like, either the small amount of damage would kill one dude, or if the collective damage would be more. Who are you shooting? Hmm? All that focus for 12. I'm pretty sure focus just increases accuracy and not damage. I'd have to double check, but... Just bonk me on the head with a bell. Yo, overkill with Sid over here, yo. This guy piss you off that badly? Blah. Fairy wings, nice. This is about to hurt. Yeah, it's gonna hurt. I'll have to heal it up. Or I could zap the ball to death. Thunder is always such a cool spell. Bye-bye. We have enough Thief sunscreen. What do you think of that, brother? My brother in Moogle arms. Wow. Wow. No, not Blizzard. There we go, Thunder. Time to punch this nerd in the back of the head. Finish him off. I guess you won't. Yeah, I don't think criticals are a thing in this game. There might be one with a passive ability that might give you crit, but... Yo... We need to take this guy out. Alright, let's start wailing on this guy. We gotta take you out before you run away. Oh, you're focusing. Good job. Please do it more. Please, I beg you. Just focus on the sound of being bopped upside the back of the head. Bye bye. No more defenses for you, buddy. Never mind. You just decide to go right in my face and block. Yeah, that brings some. That takes some guts. Ooh, this is gonna. Yo, you would have been dead with if not for protect there. I swear. Yo, bonk. Can I deal 8 damage? I can. Alright, this will finish it. Bye-bye. No more Koopo for you. I am the Koopo King. Don't judge an enemy by his size. Nice. Atsunludo evolved, leveled up. Well, now that the bandits are taken care of, we're free to make for Komoa. This will be my first big town in Evilus. I can't wait. Stay close once we arrive. I don't want to spend all day looking for a lost lamb. No problem. I'm good at remembering streets. I'll just take a quick tour. A tour? Have you forgotten why we're going to Komoa in the first place? To find out more about the journal. You didn't think I'd forget that. Sometimes I wonder. Hey man, you gotta enjoy your isekai time. A young lad only becomes an isekai protagonist once in their life. The screen is now grown even larger. It is now just final grimoire. For too long, it will overtake everything. Hold on a second. Alright, So yeah, we can now head on to the next area. But let's save first. Well, just look at this place. The shops, the people. I expected this to be different, but this is something else. Komoa is an old town. Her shops are full of relics and her streets are full of adventurers. It's an easy place for us clanners to make a decent living. I bet. This way, Echo. The street tier acquaintance of mine works up the hill. Lo, ribs.
Ah, if it isn't Master Sid. Been a long while.
Yeah. Aye, you surprised me. I'm almost respectable these days. You'd be surprised. Haven't had a reason of late to visit my shady past.
Ah, you're too kind. So kid, what more so Sid, what morsel of you you come fishing up for today?
Know any wizards, Rib? I don't mean the street conjurers or their kind. I'm talking upper crust, someone at the academy, or even a Kiltus, or a sorcerer. And I mean academy spelled with a K, none of that C academy stuff.
An odd request coming from you, that. Ought to do with the boy, perhaps?
I'll take that as a no then. So long, Ribs.
Wait, just so happens I do know someone. A very, very special someone, as it turns out.
How special? Name your price.
Oh, no, I wouldn't dream of asking for your kill. Though, there is one thing you could help me obtain.
Swung some spit the wrong way. Oh boy.
one thing. A tomato stalk. Been a shortage lately, you know. Hard to come by.
So you want us to hunt tomatoes and fetch you a stalk?
Hunt tomatoes? Now that you mention it, I seem to recall seeing a bill at the pub.
Well, why didn't you say so in the first place? Fine, we'll get you your stalk. Let's go, Sid. We'll pick those tomatoes and be back in no time. You do realize we're not talking about garden variety tomatoes here. I don't care what garden they're from. Let's go get them. I don't know what you're up to, but I'll play along for now.
Always a pleasure, Master Sid.
Echo, haven't you mastered all there is to know about your current job yet? Try a new job for a change. You can change jobs. Okay. Let's see here. Alright, so I've gotten both of those. Let's take a second. Doing the snorting, like, makes my throat dry. I completely forgot about that race of dudes here in this game, to be honest. Alright, so Thief, White Mage, Archer. I need to do Thief. Yeah, alright. So first, let's change you first. What's Animist? Oh, that's the one with the bell. Okay. Alright, so we will make you a thief. Shield bearer. Jackknife. Good, hold on. Yeah. Alright. Alright. The spell gives 100% wool. So there's also... Okay. Let's see if we can get some new weapons. Because I do believe that... I think there might be some new stuff that's unlocked by getting to new towns, or it might just be through the bazaar only. S-Stock. Great! Feather Blow. Ooh, okay. And over here. Stinger. So that's for Fencer and Red Mage. Great. Good. Alright, I'll take one of these and one of these. Fine, we'll get another one of those just to get the marker off of it. Okay, and... Alright, so now let's go ahead and set up the new things. Mainly for you. Let's see here. Strike with grace and use high crit chance, but weaker weapon. Okay, weaker damage. And then, what about you? Damages and poisons. Yo, let's go. When do we become Red Mage? One Fencer and one White Mage. Okay. So I just need to master one ability. Which should be happening fairly soon with the shield. Okay. The big issue here is that Micah doesn't have anything to do. Might as well turn him back into a black mage to get some more damage out of him. Actually, it's a little. Let's go to the pub. All right, what you got for me, old man? Clan trials. Adjusted clans can earn clan title for completing a clan trial. Along with the title comes a higher clan talent and new privileges befitting the title rank. There's no way to earn new clan privileges, so don't miss your way. New recruits. Can drive forward, blah, 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 blah. Someone saying. Chaos, good stone, toad, berserk charm, alright. Yeah, these are some good spells. I just need to be able to... Alright. Alright, so there's a lot of stuff that I can do between now. I don't have a cactus fruit yet, so urgent run. Alright. Favorite herb for treatment of argue is again this season seeking herbalists. Venture into the woods. Troubles. If it became attached, the rules are clear. It's not so easy to leave one who has dream hair-eyed and slammed. Beastmaster. New strain of wolf sides and peace. Tournament. I'll definitely hold off on doing the tournament till later. Beetle haystack. What's his beetle back? What's his lunch? If we catch a specific monster, that kills with foe. Okay, and stuff with no names. That voice well every night I hear. Sounds like a woman's voice coming out, calling to me from the rear garden. I've just moved residence. I don't care what to do. Haunted. Then tomato. Alright. I'm pretty sure. Let's see here. Dragoon will probably unlock the Dragoon class, and then this will probably give me Beastmaster. Alright. 20 days is plenty of time for a lot of these. I don't have enough clan members to be dispatching people yet. Unfortunately. Okay. We can fight the wolves ourselves. What do we need here for this? Reputation. Oh, our aptitude is still at 3. Okay. Alright, that's 5 quests for now. Alright, I'm gonna take a second, be right back. When I return, we will go do the Beastmaster quest. So, yep. Be right back. I realized just now I didn't set it to the be right back screen. Oh well. Alright, so begin to battle, everyone. Knowing the beast. Guard the bridge for 4 rounds. Reaction abilities are forbidden. Show you. Let's move you here. Then put you here. You can go back here, Sark, and Otsukan over here. And that'll be good. I'm always down for more experience, so that's why I've been choosing each time. There, Cappy. Be not afraid, little one. We will protect you. I don't like the way the monsters are eyeing that dream hair. They mean her no good, to be sure. Hold them back while I tend to her wounds. Slaver. Right, we'll keep you safe while you take care of Cappy. Those monsters won't make it across if I have anything to say about it. Alright. Let's go ahead and get here. Actually, let's go right here. Where are you going? Right here. That's what I thought. Yeah, we just have to survive for 4 turns, so nice miss. Yeah, I'll go right here. Thankfully, none of these guys can pass by us. So as long as we can keep our defenses up right here, we can basically keep them locked in. See if I can poison you. My attack summons bees. Bonk. Okay. That's not that bad. Oh, they can't get across at all. Okay, I was blocking the wrong spot. Alright, let's load. That is actually pretty funny. Alright, good to know. So that we can't allow them to cross the bridge even a little bit. We have to keep them firmly stuck on one side. I thought it was mostly just like, oh, don't let them get to the other side and attack your boy. Alright, and begin. More experience. Yeah, the Beastmaster's outfit has always kind of looked a bit disheveled to me, to be honest. Like, it looks like they're just kind of wearing, like a bunch of rags and then have, like, a beanie on their head. It's not exactly the most glamorous look, to be perfectly honest. Let's go ahead and top you back up. I just realized because I switched Misha over to White Mage again, right? Or Black Mage again, that means they've got the thing set up twice in terms of what their extra ability is. So it's just black magic and then like nothing. So because of the elevations of this place, even though that fire spell was right in front of the protagonist, it didn't hit them. No poison. And then calling. Just tank up. Alright. Now we basically just need to sit tight for a few rounds. We can kill the wolves, but it's not really our job to do so. Give me your guild. This up here will only have been the second turn. So one of the things that you've probably noticed by now is that the different races in this game have different classes that are available to them. So, like the Viera over here, they can become white mages, but they can't become black mages. If they want to use black magic, they can only do it via the red mage class. Which is a good way to sort of keep you from just having a team of all, like, whichever, like, one group that you think is, like, the best looking or whatnot. Like, it forces some extra variety out of your roster of units. Like, Moogles, for example, are actually, like, there are some casters and whatnot amongst them, but to me, the biggest thing about Moogles is that they're very, like, spry. Between Thief class and then also the Beastmaster over here, they can also become, like, they can also, like, use guns. Like, just straight up, just shoot people in the face. Like, every, I'm pretty sure every race except for the Vanga have some kind of caster class to them. But then they also have like varying different like unique like melee and or like range variants to them. I think if I'm remembering correctly, the Numo, which is what Misha is, the more like Eeyore looking dudes, they don't really have like the closest you get to a physical class with them is Beastmaster, which is about like taming monsters and sending them out to fight for you. If I remember correctly, one of the classes like that. I think it's that one, but can I land the killing blow? But yeah, they're mostly relegated to being like casters most of the time. They're basically the reverse of the manga. Though, what's really cool is that the manga over here, Ludlov, can become my favorite class in Final Fantasy, which is the Dragoon. It's not what I end up like going for like in super like crazy, like it's not like the most ultimate like class or whatever job in the game, but it's still really cool, and I'm glad that like Dragoon is just so silly in that the way that it like presents itself, but that's kind of like part of the charm. So it's like, yo, you see that dragon up there that's flying in the sky? I could go and throw the spear or like shoot arrows at it, but what if I just, you know, jumped really, really high and basically stabbed it from, you know, jumping the size of like 2 skyscrapers? Like, it's just so perfect. And I always love that it's like, okay, yeah, you've got like a turn of just being invulnerable to damage because you are so far away and there's nothing they can do about it. I think this is the last turn.
Get him.
Bach. There we go. But yeah, in terms of what I'm gonna have Echo end up being, my favorite setup with is usually a paladin in conjunction with like ninja abilities and dual wielding. Though there are definitely there's a lot of really good like combinations, Part of the reason why I like doing that setup though, is just so that you can freaking dual wield like holy swords. Funk. Thank you. Just bonk him on the noggin. You got a bell. There you go. And Blizzard. A lot of it's just like, alright, let the round end already, please. Oh, there are crits. Okay. The rate must be just really low then. Yo, 43 damage. Yo, is Echo going down to the very last bit. It was fun seeing things out, but I don't think I've got any fight left in me. It's not game over, but they come without end. See, that wasn't so bad, was it? That should do it. I think Cappy can walk again. Glad to hear it. I think we're overstayed our welcome. There's one thing I want to ask though. How is it that you can understand what she says? You speak with her as plainly as you do with me. All Beastmasters speak the language of the beasts. It's not a language as you might know it, but it is there to be heard if your ears to listen. She wants me to tell you thank you. Oh, and I think she has something else to say. What a splendid idea! She thinks I should teach you the secrets of the Beastmaster. After all you've done for us, it's the least I can do. But know this. The bond between beast and master lasts only till battle's end. You must always be mindful of growing too attached. Of course, I've been fortunate enough to win this wee one's heart. So I'm going to find a nice quiet place for the two of us to call home. Come, Cappy. There we go. I just find it funny that, like, there's a system in the game where, like, normally the protagonist would have been the one talking there. But because, you know, he got knocked out, Otz over here is the one who went and filled in. Samson sword, round shield, and antidote. Ooh, those are some nice things. Alright, so... starters. Round shield. It's just more shield bearer, but it gives shield bearer to other, uh, like classes, so... let's change you to Beastmaster. Alright, Dream Hair and Deadly Nightshade. Okay. And I don't have any other things to equip. Warrior and Raptor. You're almost done. No, equip the thing. Why is it like, oh yes, equip that but not the other? Change jobs. Alright, you can now be a black mage. When the animals become a Moogle Knight, Checkler, Tinker to Thief, fight Black Mage. Ah, it's when you're gonna learn how to use a gun. Dun, dun, dun. Beetle in a haystack. So yeah, I believe we just need to search the spots. Yeah, find the scarab beetle. We need to search the different spots. Lightning magic is forbidden. Alright. More experience, please. Grr. That beetle should be around here somewhere. Grr. Quest said to look for something shiny. That should be easy enough. The monsters may be another story. Alright. Let's go ahead and we'll try the poison. Nice, it worked. I may as well kill as many of the enemies as I can for the sake of getting materials, so. Funk. Good thing everything here seems to be weak to... Oh, wait, no, that's water, isn't it? That's not ice. Yeah, they're weak to the water. Alright, I see that now. I'm gonna have to murder my way past these animals if I want to be able to actually get to those objects. Alright, so none of these monsters are on this field currently. So that means it's magic time. Yeah, that's the sort of thing with Beastmasters. Like, it's basically just turning one of the enemy of a specific type that you've already that you're either your weapon or that you've mastered a weapon allows you to go and capture. It's like a super temporary blue mage, if that makes sense. That thing, his name is Dink Dang. Agus. I wonder if they choose the names for these things. Dear Lord. Just a little bit more. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go with only hitting one. Which is fine. Can you finish off the wolf? Yep, just barely. Nah. Yeah, the invisible... Just you leave this to me. Mind the carnage, wouldn't want you to get hurt. Now's your chance. Units occasionally receive an opportunity turn in which they use unique commands. The opportunity commands change depending on the adjacent units. All of the commands are useful, but some are more helpful in certain situations than others. Try moving units to different locations. Alright. What's Flurry do? Ah, okay. I see how it works. Good enough for the future. Giant Feather. Wolf was like, you little jerk. That's a lot of damage. You're gonna die from your poison. Let's get some healing in. Well, can't heal Misha yet. Smooth stone. No lightning. No, no. There we go. Scrap of metal. Okay. Bye bye. So yeah, if this were the previous tactics game, at this point I'd be able to just go and sit in a circle and like use up all of my MP on trying to like get EXP from spamming heals and stuff like that. But they've kind of future-proofed that from happening, since all of your EXP is at the end. Which to me, I think, while getting rid of the like sort of like meta gamey way of going in like training and whatnot, I think it kind of makes for an overall better experience, since I'm not like forced into like feeling like I'm dumb if I'm not going and exploiting that like leveling up method. All right, this is it. Ta-da! Rising Sun, Circlet, and Echo Herbs. Alright, let's go ahead and... Princer and one white mage. Must be counting the... Yeah, the shield is... It's probably not counting the shield as an... Yeah, as a passive and not an ability. Okay. Exercise. Is there any other abilities open to him right now? Just warrior. Okay. Okay. Hand. Targ Woods and then Kamoa. Okay. Let's do our Dragoon time then, real quick. Yo, Dragoon! Protect tower and defeat all foes. Targeting an air. Airs targeting 2 or more tiles are forbidden. Oh, that's gonna be rough. That means no, like, magic at all. Because I don't have any single target magic yet.
Quite the spear you have there. You think to spit your enemies on it? Yeah. Small wonder you hide beneath a helm. It'd be a shame to wield that pig sticker myself.
This must be the Banga who's in trouble.
Spear and helm are part and parcel of the Dragoon. A prouder group of warriors ye nay find. Yammer on about me as ye like, but I'll not have ye drag the name of Dragoon through ye filth.
Hear that, lads? A Dragoon, he says.
Looks like let's show him what we think of him and his Dragoons.
We have to help him. Might as well open up the chests. Ether. definitely be tricky to maintain the judge, because we want his bonus, right? But then like doing that and also not doing any AoEs, because that means I won't be able to do any like cure spells. I'll have to, if I want to heal this guy, I'll have to use items. Oh, that's right, Dragoons have an extra range. Yo, and he pushed them back. Yo, I love Dragoon. Hold on a second. Okay, he does have items. Alright, so I'm trying to see here. If I go and just move. Alright. Interesting, okay. Oh, run magic. That's just no magic, or like a silence, or what? Magic attack down. Okay. Good to know. Yeah, I know Warrior has those kind of abilities because that was Orin's shtick as a warrior in Final Fantasy X. Now that I think about it, technically, Kyra is breaking the judge's law by using an ability that targets two people, as in his attacks with the spear. Not being able to AoE definitely makes this way harder. Good. He's in a better position for me to be able to body block for him.
Yes, focus on the Moogle. Oh, you're gonna lower my attack? You jerk! Why are you doing that for, huh? Thank you for AoEing one person, my dude. And you missed. That's just the cream of the crop. That's just the icing on top. However phrases work. Good. Focus on the black mage. Heather. Who you attacking? That guy. Okay. Yo, jump. Sick. So Berserk's gonna increase his attack, but we're gonna kill him before he can do anything with it. Silk Bloom. That is a fair amount of damage. Yo, rend my magic all you want, my dude. Go ahead. I wish. Please do it more. What's in the treasure chest? Echo herbs. Could have been better. Alright, so let's... Here we go. Let's finish him off. You can do it! Land the jump! Yeah!
You smacking me from behind? Really? You wanna go? You wanna go like that? Okay. Getting a high roll too on top of that. They remember that they're here to kill the Dragoon. Chapong. Let's wait for now. There we go. And even if it's a low roll, he's still dead. Alright, and it's the high roll. Great. Just a little more. You going after Black Mage, huh? Just wait over here, Kupo. As we execute him behind the tree. My man has 1 HP. 1 HP. He is determined. Power fruit. That's all of them. You okay? Did I ask for your help? I'd have sent a lot of them packing. Your help would earn a. Some gratitude. Would it kill you to say thanks? It's not so simple as that. I've never been so much good at the old gratitude, see? What say ye I teach ye to fight like a dragoon? By way of thanks, I mean. Ye have the look of a hunter. Our methods will serve ye kind well. Dragoon job is now available. Nice. Energy mace, bronze armor, and eye drops. Okay. It's like the first time we've finished a fight without anybody unlocking something new. Alright, let's see here. Let's see here. Can you wear the armor? No. Can you wear the armor? No. I'm guessing this is a like, hey man, you're not a heavy armor dude per class at the moment, kind of thing. Energy mace, well, alchemist and sage, and then green mage as well. Okay. One Beastmaster, 2 white mage. A black mage, 2 white mage, 4 black, 2 illusion, okay. Dragoon is 2 warrior, 2 gladiator, 2 warrior, okay. How much do you have left on Rising Sun? You've just started. Alright, I'm changing you back. Ren Power. It's an option. Yeah, Ren Power. Alright. Put on that heavy armor. Iron Helm. And some battle boots. My man is ready and raring to go. Alright. Prepared with love. Have you come to take my lunch? My husband his lunch? That's right. What's that smell, if you don't mind me asking? That must be his lunch. The sauce is a recipe all my own. You obtain Chocobo skin. My husband never eats breakfast before leaving the house, so I'm worried he's not eating enough. You should find him just outside Kamoa. Do hurry. So is that supposed to be like he's eating chicken? Or is it that he's eating like the skin of the chicken? Because like those are two very different things. Ceramics. Loot level 1 for thief. And then ball juggler. Ball toss for jugglers, rather. Okay, windstone. And sweep blade. Rush for fighter and gladiator. Okay. Javelin teaches jump and piercing cry for Templars. Good to know. Ooh, still got more. Alright. And then this would be Demon Bell. Baknami and Flan for Beastmasters. Alright, so for starters, let's go ahead and buy that spear. And then that might be useful. And we can get the Demon Bell. Alright. Let's make sure there's not any quests in here that we haven't picked up yet. No, this is House Bowen. Alright. I still don't have cactus fruit. Regent Run. Targwood. Okay. Ooh, this gives cactus fruit. Looks like current quest. Got 15, 20, okay. I still got plenty of days. Clan trial. Clan trials, cost you keep be careful with your person so you don't end up drawing guild clan points. Can I only take one of those at a time? Alright, what you want us to do? You stand upon the clan trial proving grounds of Aptitude 1. There are 5 clan tiles associated with this phase of your training. I administer a trial suitable in difficulty to the tile you wish to bear. The more prestigious the title, the more arduous the trial. Choose with care. Dab hands. Alright, let's just go with grease monkeys. Examine the 4 barrels of proving ground and find the winning barrel within 3 rounds. On with the trial. We shall become grease monkeys. Let the trial begin. Attacking is forbidden. Good thing there's not any actual units. Just an ordinary barrel. Just an ordinary barrel. Just an ordinary barrel. My dude is ready to go. Which means he can't examine the barrel. Why are you like this? That's just mean. Alright, examine. Winning barrel. Winning barrel. Judge appear? Or just victory? Okay, complete. Charbow, armed guards, and Phoenix down. Ah. Well done. Clan Moonchild will henceforth be known as Grease Monkeys. Do not rest on the laurel, still greater trials await. Empowered Banga. Banga units receive bonus to attack, defense, and other attributes. Okay. Let's deliver that food first.
You've come all this way to bring me my lunch. You shouldn't have, really. I thought you'd be happy to have your lunch. Are you hard of smelling? The only thing worse than the smell is the taste. Removed from inventory Chocobo's skin. If I don't eat it, I'll upset my wife. If I do eat it, I'll upset my stomach. She's the most wonderful wife a man could ask for, but she can't cook to save her life. Well, it's here now. I guess I'll think of something. I know you meant well, but don't do me any more favors. Well, there you go. Alright, I think we'll do one more quest. And then we'll finish up for the night. Wanted, the Cyan Wolf. Defeat the Cyan Wolf. It's the Cyan Wolf, the Green Wolf. It is. Well, what do you know? Alright, let's go. Ow! I'm guessing that's our mark, the Cyan Wolf. Ow! He doesn't look happy, does he? Let's take this one nice and slow. Alright, I can work with this one since I can use AoE spells now. Poison. Bonk. There we go. Unfortunately, these guys are so close, I'd be likely to go and hit at least one of my allies with a spell. Oh, and then these guys moved over here, and all is well. I'll just get them with it. No ice. Well, guess we're targeting you. Okay, let's get smacking.
No, not Blizzard. Can I? There's not an angle I can get. No, there's not. Okay. You know what? I bet that sword has an earth element to it. And it's probably resisting the damage. And pop. There we go. Who are you attacking? Black Mage? Okay, makes sense. Thanks is gonna hurt. Let's see here. There we go. Now let him just die to the... Yep, oh, nope. Just right, alt-right took him out. That works too. Alright, Green Wolf. How long are you gonna be pacing? Inquiring minds wish to know. There we go. And... oh, let's bop him. Guess we'll just wait. Screech, you can do that? Confused. Uh-oh. I don't have a Suna. Eliminate the wolf. Do I have an item that cures confusion? There you go, my dude. Delicious, delicious HP. Are you seriously going the long way around? I'll go and try and lure it into this area over here. I'm not going to just go and engage it with half my units on the other end of the map. Good night, Snaggin. Let's go ahead and do a cure. I'll get that up a little bit more. Swaddle over here. And you can back up one bit. Come on in, Cyan Wolf. Why are you running again? I don't understand this AI. And wool. There we go. Now come attack me, wolf. I'm a juicy, juicy Moogle, waiting for you to come in. Yep, just like that. Like, my casters have regenerated most, if not all, of their mana. Because you've taken so long. And then fire. Finally. Okay. Now we can start attacking this dude. Fangs. That's fine. Let's see if I can poison you. Yes. You're now even more green. I hope that brings you more satisfaction in life, Cyan Wolf. Should be able to cast a spell where it's not going to hit anybody. Let's just do a fire over here. Yep, just like that. And that's game. Alright. Kaiser Knuckle, Greenberry, and Antidote. That's a lot of good stuff. Alright, let's see here. Can you become Red Mage yet? Yes, you can. Red Mage is one of my favorite jobs. Alright, so let's see here. Between Red... Okay, so Thunder is the only spell you can learn right now. Set your abilities. You can set this to fencing. And give you a silken robe. And shield. Might as well give you a little bit of evasion. Let's get you started on learning the ancient art of learning. Alright, and then set abilities. Learn. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Alright, and let's check on everyone else's stuff. Alright, dude, barely, new, almost, and almost. Okay. Let's go ahead and march over to the next area so I don't forget. Alright. And, alright. So, we're gonna end here. Normally, my original plan would be to, while we were waiting on, or like, ugh, sorry, I forgot how to speak. So, my original plan was that I'd still be doing my Pokemon Shield Nuzlocke, but that's done. So, that's finished. I don't want to go and start another Nuzlocke between now and Shining Pearl, which will be next Friday. So, I think my my game of choice, if I decide to do a spontaneous stream in this upcoming week, is going to be this. So more of Final Fantasy Tactics Advance 2. So yeah, if you enjoyed this, I was glad to have you here, and I'm hoping that I don't really have any major DS issues like I had earlier in the middle of the stream. But either way, this was a lot of fun, and I will see you guys next time. Tomorrow will be uh, a fun time. So I'll see you then. Bye.